going on, guys? It's your boy, Edward Simbila here, and this is actually my first video on this channel, and I'm gonna break it down to you guys. On this channel, I will be discussing, sports talk. It can be sometimes it's American football, sometimes it's basketball. I'm more sticking to American football and basketball, most basketball. Um, you know, I will be as well doing I will be doing mixes like NBA mixes. Uh, you may be seeing a lot of mixes of Kyrie Irving, James Harden. I will be doing like those kind of mixes. But today I will be discussing the New York Knicks as you saw on the intro. Um, and start I will be starting with Porzingis. Porzingis is averaging 13.1 points per game, 8.1 rebounds per game, and 1.1 assists per game. This brother is absolutely balling. He's another version of Dirk Nowitzki. He has a bigger version of Dirk Nowitzki. And even if Dirk Nowitzki is 7'1", Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", and he's more athletic. He shoots the ball pretty. He shoots the ball almost as good as you. I almost said pretty decent. This dude is shooting lights out. Uh, this dude is as well a great shot blocker, even though he's that tall. That is very great. He dropped 7 blocks on the Houston Rockets, and they won against them. I don't think the Houston Rockets is such good as him. Kristaps Porzingis won the Rookie of the Month award in November. He put up those numbers: 14.1 points per game, 9.9 rebounds per game. It's almost a 410 guy, or you can say 410. 9.9 rebounds takes almost 10 rebounds. Come on, guys, knock it out. And 2.1 blocks. That is just, as I said before, that is just unbelievable. Kristaps Porzingis is just on another level. So many speculations, so many boosts, so many to just disrespect him and say he will be a 3 to 4 year project. You know, this dude just needs 2 years. I can't find one negative thing about this dude. He can shoot free throws. He can stretch the floor. He's a stretch forward. That open up space to give the ball to Carmelo Anthony, who can score. They give up space in the paint to work inside for Robin Lopez. Uh, that gives, uh, Sasa Vucevic space to shoot that open jumper. It gives space to Lance Thomas as well. It gives space to Derek Williams. And Jose Calderon. I didn't mention him. He's just a He's just a great stretch four, and if he continues to do this, he will help the Knicks win. Uh, or yeah, I can find one negative thing about it, and that is just to bulk up, but that's not the big thing. He's already been bulking up like 5 pounds. I heard that on an interview, in sports media or something, that he's been bulking up 5 pounds. I know that like that isn't that isn't much, but it's at least something. Um, if you guys who don't know what 5 pounds is, like that's 2 kilos, around 2.5 kilos. He will be his goal. A great goal for him will be to like bulk up maybe 20 pounds. That would be great. That would be really great. Then he's just a complete player. He shoots and scores free throws. Get into the line very easy because people know he can shoot, so they get up tight on him and like bumping into him. He shoots almost, I think, almost 90% for the free throw line. That's just cash. That's just directly cash. I think it's like 88 or 87, somewhere like that. I've always said to big men who can't shoot free throws and are good, like DeAndre Jordan. If DeAndre Jordan will be able to shoot free throws, as far as I'm sure, he will be the best big man in the game. And if he added a go-to move in the post, a hook shot, and a fadeaway, then he will be the greatest big man in the game. Even though Shaq couldn't shoot free throws, Shaq was the most dominant offensive force I've ever seen in the game of basketball. He was like weighing in like 325 pounds. So Darren Jordan ain't 325 pounds. He's big, but he ain't Shaq. He ain't Shaquille O'Neal. So as far as I'm concerned, New York Knicks don't be concerned over Porzingis. It's other problem than Porzingis. Porzingis is balling, and even if his numbers was going down from 14 to 13, 9.9 rebounds to 8.1 rebounds, uh, he has just been chilling this month. That's why. That's the only reason. He knows he's supposed to look up the month. He knows he still win basketball games. He still win basketball games. You know, they blew out the Chicago Bulls with what was it? I think it was last night or 2 days ago. They blew it out by no, it was last night. They blew it out by 16, 97 to 81, and Kristaps dropped 10. So I mean, it's basically still Rook of the Month numbers doing. He didn't have the greatest game. He was 0 from 3 from 3 point game, 3.9. But yeah, and New York Knicks have a record of 40 wins and 40 losses. That is pretty good. But let me break this down to you guys. That it is blasphemous that the New York Knicks wins more road games than home games. They win more at home than the road. Uh, that is where I think Carmelo Anthony has to take charge there because Carmelo Anthony is the veteran. Carmelo Anthony is the leader of the team. Carmelo Anthony is the scorer, the guy who has the most basketball IQ. Carmelo Anthony has to take charge and make those guys think. You can't chill even if you're home, even if the beautiful city of New York City, even the fans, the Madison Square Garden and everything. You have to focus and concentrate on the game at home. I'm not saying they're doing that, but sometimes they're chilling, and they need to step it up at home. They're real great at the road, and they're blessed to having a guy like Porzingis and Carmelo Anthony in the team. Also, they are in the 11th seed in the Eastern Conference. That is pretty good. They are competing with teams like Detroit Pistons, the Boston Celtics, uh, and like Chicago Bulls. I don't know what Chicago Bulls is now, like those teams. They don't need, or the Charlotte Hornets. I'm excuse me, like the Charlotte Hornets, Boston Celtics. They do not have to compete with the big teams like in the East, like Cleveland Cavaliers, Indiana Pacers. You know those teams. They don't need to focus on being the top seeds. Their primary goal is to get to the playoffs, whether that's the sixth seed, whether that's the first seed. I'm not saying they come to be the first seed, whether it's the eighth seed, they want to come to the playoffs, and I think they can do that. And yeah, they are third in the Atlantic Division with teams like Raptors, Celtics, Nets, Sixers are there. Uh, they are actually before the Nets. That is impressive because the Nets was actually in the playoffs last year, so Nets was going down and Knicks up. So New York Knicks fans, don't worry. Uh, they are eighth in opponents' points. They are eighth in opponents' points per game. That is very high for being the New York Knicks, and 11th in the East. So yeah, for being 11th in the East. So if they keep on doing that, I'm not exactly knowing if they come to the playoffs, but I'm expecting a 30 game, a 35 game winning season, maybe 40. I don't know. You know, they now are. The last thing I will take up is how much they have developed. Um, they are now away with Alexis Shwed, and they have Langston Galloway, who has developed, and he helping Jose Carlos on a much better way than Alexis Shwed did. Have you seen his Shaq to the Fool, Alexis Shwed? You used to watch it, and Alexis no Langston Galloway is just a plus, and they had Amundsen as a starter, so that's maybe why they were 17 and 82. Now they have Robin Lopez and Kristaps Porzingis instead of Stoudemire. I think Kristaps Porzingis is more valuable to Amor Stoudemire, even though Amor Stoudemire is more bulky and can craft and take the rebound. Porzingis can stretch the floor, open up space. That couldn't Amor do. He wasn't that a great jump shooter. So yeah. So don't be worried, guys. Kristaps Porzingis is on the way to be the Rookie of the Year. Carmelo Anthony is just getting back to his vintage Melo style. They have a better standard. They have a better backup point guard. They're 11th in the Eastern Conference, third in the Atlantic Division. Ace in opponents' points per game. They are good. They're not bad. And Porzingis is just dropping 40 and 10. You know, they're good now. They have a much better bench. They have Derek Williams now, who's just a primary. It's just a great thing for them. He can shoot. He has learned to shoot 3 pointers now. I don't know if he could do that before, but he has been much efficient for 3 pointers now, and he's shown up in the slab system defense. So yeah, don't be worried, guys. New York Knicks is back to the New York Knicks. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.